Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we'll be going over Worlds Adrift again. You're watching Mage Gaming. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Felt like this was a pretty appropriate video after my last one of showing new players how to get started in Worlds Adrift. This is me coming up and helping a player who is new to the game. She doesn't know anything about building a new vehicle, so I wanted to show her kind of how it's done, what different parts she needs, and I'm pulling around to show her what my vehicle is so she can have something to reference. I'm not pulling right up to her bubble, her build bubble, just in case she wants to be a jerk and steal my gear, but I made a mistake of parking too low so somebody could latch onto my ship if they were really close, and you'll see where that leads to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any other suggestions for any other videos, please let me know. And here we are in what happens when you try to help somebody in Worlds Adrift. I hope you guys enjoy. So I started off by telling her that she should probably build a smaller ship. She started with one of the regular ship schematics, and she was kind of worried because she had already put materials in. I just told her that she could strip her materials back from it. After that, I wanted to make sure that I could actually get her a decent engine, because I don't think she had the schematics for an engine or a fuel tank. So I told her if she had materials, I could build her some. So she had about 120, 200 iron. I use this ammo cache that you get at the very beginning of the game, or resource cache, so that she could put that iron in. If any of you are trying to help somebody, or you're just doing a shipbuilding exercise in general, it's good to have one of those on the ground so you can trade, because there's no trading system in the game. So here I switch over to actually making the engines for her. I have level 2 engines just from being an alpha player in the game. So I'm building a couple of those for her. This is the first one. And then I'm starting to kind of take control of making her ship, so I feel kind of bad about that. I decided at some point that I wanted to make a ship similar to what I had, so I built a similar frame. You're seeing me salvage her current build that she was working on, and I basically upload the same skip schematic that I had for my own ship. So I felt a little bad, but I hope that she ended up using it, or it felt like I wasn't abusing her system after this while. So it's loading up right now. Yeah, and she just says that she's not really doing anything, so while I'm building the second engine, she starts just salvaging for materials, just because she kind of doesn't know what to do. I'm trying to give her the best information I can, but she's just a little at loss. At this point, she's like, "This is a lot like your ship. Could we change some stuff up?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's not a problem." So she's like, "Can I make it so that the engines are on the bottom?" Because my ship has the engines at the top and the wings at the bottom. So she wanted the wings on the top and the engines at the bottom. So I'm switching that up now, just to give her some extra personalization with her craft. So, you know, as I said, I was using Minecraft as kind of like a guinea pig for her to take a look at, so she could know you know, what to do when she's building her craft, or for something for her to look off of. But again, I parked it too low, so anybody with a grappling hook, which is everybody, could basically take a look at it and try to steal it. So, you know, little foreshadowing to what you're about to see. So here I go, place this, and then I hear, "Oh shit, my engine's going. That sucks." So I start going after that, realize I don't grab it in time, but that's fine. I can just kill myself off. I want to make sure I have at least some of my resources, so I wanted to make sure I kept my bronze, so I got rid of my wood and decided to just kill myself off, because I have a personal reviver on there. At this point, she starts killing my personal reviver, and I'm like, "Oh god, I'm not gonna get there in time. She's gonna salvage it before I even get there." And there's 10 seconds before I can get there, so I'm starting to freak out. So I'm seeing the counter go down, and I'm like, I hope I get there in time. And then I realize, oh shit, okay, whew, I'm good, it's respawning correctly. And then I realize, oh shit, she has a gun, she came prepared. It's not actually doing damage to me for some reason. But I still have to deal with the manta rays that are attacking my ship and slowly destroying it. At this point, I'm like, I gotta find a way to either get her off or fight back. So real quick, I come back around again to see if she's moved anywhere or done anything. Nope, she skipped back. I get knocked off. I'm like, okay, yeah, definitely have to start building. And here soon, I see her. I'm like, okay, where is she at? She hasn't come in a little while. And then I didn't actually, until I started doing the recording, realize that she actually died just there. I thought that she was coming back for me, and this is her dead body. It was great. I was like, oh, well, I didn't get that many resources, but at least she died and didn't kill me, and I get my shit back. So I switch over here. I start pedaling back because I don't know if that was actually her friend, and I wanted to either beat some ass or at least help her back with her ship. So I speed back as fast as I can. I lost one engine, so I kind of had to, you know, go back and forth from that. So I come back. She's still working on her ship. I do see one ship next to her, so I do think it's her friend. But there's nobody there besides her, so I think I'm okay. So I come back. Everything seems Gucci, and I talk to her. I'm like, was that your friend? And she's like, no, that was just some random guy. I'm like, okay. But yeah, so everything seems to be working fine now. I finish up helping her with her ship. I'm basically showing her the rest of what she needs in it, such as like her fuel tank for it because she didn't have the schematics for it. And then at this point, I'm making sure that she has the right materials for it. Tell her, hey, you just need some fuel for it. She ended up putting some in for herself, so she knew a little bit. And then at that point, it was just her finishing up. I had put everything that I really wanted to put on her ship without using too much of my resources. You can see right now I'm trying to put the fuel in her ship. I'm like halfway through. This took like 20 seconds. Not really. It probably took me like 10 seconds to get that in. And then she's like, oh, I already put it in. I'm like, great. Well, but yeah, then I do that. I'm like, okay, do you need any other help? I had to get to work, and she's like, nope, I got everything. Thank you very much. I'm like, yep, good luck. And she's like, good luck back. And we finish up. It was a pretty good time. I'm glad I was able to help a new player. Not a lot of people do. There's a lot of grievers in World Adrift. Not right now because not everybody is super high level yet. But as the game progresses, there'll be more and more grievers. So I was glad I was able to help her a little bit. Again, I felt a little bad because I kind of took over her ship build. But like I said, hopefully it'll help her in the future. She gained a lot of knowledge, I believe, from it. You can see I parked my ship super up high this time to make sure nobody would actually take it this time. So yeah, guys, that's what happens when you're helping a new player in World Adrift. I hope you all liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If you have any ideas for future videos or any other games that you want me to take a look at, please let me know. As always, guys, happy gaming, and I'll see you out there.